Reinstated Edo Deputy Governor seeks imprisonment of alleged contemnor for failing to comply with court order. A federal high court in Abuja has scheduled hearing for October 24th in a contempt proceeding initiated by the reinstated Edo Deputy Governor Philip Shaibu against Marvelous Godwin Omobayo, claiming to be the deputy governor. Justice James Omotosho chose the date on Tuesday after Shaibu's lawyer Ruben Egwaba drew his attention to a motion by his client seeking Omobayo's committal to prison for alleged failing to comply with a subsisting order of the court. Justice Omotosho directed that Omobayo be served with all the documents filed so far, including Form 49, filed on September 19th by Shaibu. The judge said the service was necessary to give the alleged contemnor the opportunity to purge himself of the alleged contemptuous act. Justice Omotojo said this matter is hereby adjourned to 24th day of October for hearing of the motion on notice dated 13th September and filed on 19th September seeking for committal of Engineer Marvelous Godwin Omobayo and to give him opportunity to defend himself. I hereby make an order that the motion for committal be served on Marvelous Godwin Omobayo to enable him file necessary defense. Earlier, Egwaba urged the court to grant a short adjournment in the case since the tenure of the current administration in the state will expire on November 12th. Egwaba told the court that its judgment delivered on July 17th voiding Shaibu's impeachment and ordering his reinstatement was duly served on Omobayo and that several letters were also written to the State House of Assembly, which they allegedly ignored. Earlier in the proceedings, Justice Omotosho gave a ruling striking out the two motions filed by the Edo State government and the House of Assembly, seeking to stay the execution of the judgment reinstating Shaibu as Deputy Governor of Edo State. The judge equally awarded 200,000 each as cost against the state government and the House of Assembly. The ruling resulted from application by lawyers to the State Attorney General and the House of Assembly, Marvin Omorobe and Sonia Egwania, for the withdrawal of both motions. They said the decision to withdraw the motions was informed by the fact that the record of appeal had been transmitted to the Court of Appeal and the appeal entered. Egwaba did not object to the withdrawal but prayed the court award 50 million naira in cost against them. Well, to what is going on in Edo State, it is what is common to man. You know, in life, anything can happen to anybody. You can see that they said, he that hold a knife also have the power to cut the yam as he want to cut it. I think it is because Godwin Obaseki is the #1 man of Edo State. That is why he has the power to impeach Shaibu from being the deputy governor of Edo State. In fact, um, from the from the I mean from when the civilian rule started, we hardly see where the governor of a state and his deputy have problems that we even talking about the impeachment. Now, the case has gone to court, and Shaibu has to be reinstated. But there are still some working against him, most especially the one that Obaseki give the mandate to rule. So right now, I think the court should do the necessary things by making sure that they really reinstated Shaibu as the deputy governor of Edo State, and whosoever that Godwin Obaseki put in place of him should be torn down, because I think Shaibu gets to the position of deputy governor as somebody whom the Edo State people has voted for. Edo State people never voted Godwin as their governor. All what is going on between Godwin and Obaseki is their own plan. It is not the plan of the state. Therefore, I want to advise in this matter that the court should do the necessary thing and restore Shaibu back to his position. Now, again, we want to state here that owing to what is going on, Obaseki as a governor, as a current governor of Edo State, should learn his lesson. You know, the state, the Edo State has not been having peace, because I see the struggle between the deputy governor of Edo State and the Edo State governor. They have not been in a good. They have not been a friend to one another. They have not been in agreement since they started as the leaders of Edo State. Now, how can development come to the state? Because the deputy governor has his own work to do. In the same vein, the governor has his own work to do. Maybe that is why development did not come to Edo State when Obaseki was ruling as a governor. And as a result of his character, that is why the Edo State people kick him out. And they kicked him out not to be the governor, but he thought he can use his power to win the heart of the Edos. But I always say one thing, that in this century, people are wise. You cannot use people's heads anymore. They know what is right. That is why they were able to turn Obaseki down as a governor.